Okay. Okay, I'm back. It's working. I had a restriction on. I didn't realize I had a restriction on. Hey, M, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, I took the restriction off. You're good, you're good. M, I'm so glad you did. But M, who are you? Who are you under M? Who are you? Who are you? Gotta tell me who you are. Under M, who are you? Did you change your name? What's going on? Oh, Cranky, welcome back. I'm just getting started. M, who are you? Come on, tell me. Oh my God. Arian, I didn't realize you changed your name. I forgot. I didn't remember that. Oh my gosh, where you been? And a special shout out to Dee Dee. I'm just going to say Dee Dee. You know who you are. You hear my voice. I'm talking to you. It is great that you're around me. I love it. All right. So, Denise, happy Valentine's Day to you. All right, Leo. Thank you. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip, Leo. Thank you, thank you. So again, you can send through Zelle. Sell through. You can send through Zelle, Cash App, or Super Chat. Yes, a very long time. A very long time. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. All right, so, as I wrote in the first video, please be very specific. In order to get the most for your buck, you're paying for this reading. In order to get the most information, I need to know exactly what your question is about. What do you want to know? What is it that you're needing from Spirit today? Is my eye look funny? Could be just what I'm seeing, the way I'm seeing it. All right. Suzanne, hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for coming in. You just went through terrible health. Diagnosed with anemia. My body stopped making red blood cells. And those that were being made had no oxygen in to carry in my body. That's not good. So how did they treat you? How did they treat you? Did you get plasma? Did you get some kind of donation of blood? Did you have to go in an oxygen chamber? What did they do? What did they do for that? I want to know what they did. Oh my gosh. I think that was because your muscles couldn't get the blood and the oxygen to them. But you're able to walk now, right? You can move and walk right now? Did you have muscle spasms too? Okay, Cranky. Put Cranky on the list, you guys. My goodness. What the hell brought that on? Well, you know what? He did you a favor. He did you a favor. He did you a favor. You know, it's funny. When I had my heart attack, my ex, he didn't come around either. It's okay. They show you. When people show you who they are, believe them. Let him go. Just let them go. Don't worry about it. Something better is coming. Don't worry about it. And your health is going to be restored, so you're going to be okay. In Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh, no. No, you won't forever stay alone. You're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's okay. You'll get back in touch with your family too. Things will work back out with you and your family. It's okay. Blood is always thicker than water. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Don't even worry about that. God's already taken care of that. Don't worry about it. You stay positive. Focus on your health. Hello from Morocco. Focus on your health. All right? And believe that God is healing you right now. Right now. You're going to be okay. That's what I just heard. You're going to be okay. Hey, Diana, we didn't get started yet, so you're just on time. Hello. Zara, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day, Zara. That's okay. And he didn't care when you weren't on your deathbed either, but you had to find out the hard way. But it's okay. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you're back. We're all here to support you. And we all care about you. Everybody send her some hearts in here to show her we're still H&G family. Send some hearts up for M, okay? We all love you. You're always going to be family, no matter what. Oh, of course he did, because he didn't want to have to give up any money. Exactly, Brandon, right? Brandon, tell M that Jesus loves her and he's going to heal her. In Jesus' mighty name, he's going to heal her. You look at all them hearts for everybody. Yes, Brandon, thank you. And I love Jesus more than you know. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you, Brandon. And I know God loves me. I know. That's why I do what I do. I know he loves me. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. We love anybody on here that believes in God. He is the truth and he's the only way. Trust me. Everything is in God's timing, God's plans. Nobody else can top that. Not a doctor, nobody. I hate when a doctor tells people, oh, you're not going to make it. They are not the author and finisher of your faith. God is. God is the author and finisher of your faith. Love you too, Brandon. Let me tell you what, Brandon, without God, none of us would be here. And you find a lot of people, like people that get caught in addiction and people that get caught in bad relationships and everything else, or when people can't get their life on track or find their way. When you start realizing that God is the only way, and without him in your life, it's not going to work out the way you planned. It's not. God always had a plan for you from day one. And his plan was not to make you suffer. His plan was not to make you cry. His plan was not to make you sick. So just trust in God and believe in God. He will definitely lead you to greener pastures, I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. The day you surrender to God, everything in your life will get better. I promise you. I promise you that. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you. Hi, Dorothy Parker. Hi, Dorothy Parker. No, the $6 million man. Oh, my God. He's a punk. He's a punk. Okay, you're single and I don't care you're single. I don't care. I'm not interested. You see my finger? I'm not interested. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Yes, Brandon. Because what gives and takes life. Exactly, Brandon. Amen. That's right, Brandon. That's right. That's right. I don't care what kind of difficult times you're facing. I don't care how hard something looks. I don't care how scary it looks. I don't care what the doctors told you. I promise you, pray to God. He's in control. Pray to God. Amen. Thank you, Dakota. Don't expect anything different because we all care. No, no, but I keep this on for protection. I wear this everywhere I go. I don't think it costs more than 20 bucks, 10 bucks, 12 bucks. It ain't real, but I keep it on everywhere I go. That way nobody can ask me nothing. I don't have to be bothered. I'm not ready for dating. I'm not ready for dating at all. I'm good the way I am right now. Just me, my little Bubba. You know my Bubba passed away, right? You didn't know that, M. You didn't know that my little Bubba passed away. My little Bubba. Remember my Bubba? Remember my Bubba? My little Bubba right up there. You see her? You see my little dog? You remember Buttons? You remember Buttons? She passed away. Yeah, she's here in spirit. I miss her so much. I can't even tell you how my heart breaks for it. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. Oh, boy. Yeah, she passed away. I had to put her down. It was the worst thing I ever had to do. Yeah, it killed me. It about killed me. It really did. I'll never find another dog like that. Never, never, never. Thank you, M. I'm sorry you had to go through what you went through. I guess we all have our challenges, no matter what. But you know what? God helped me get through that too. And Moon, my friend Moon, she's the one who made that picture for me. And I have a pillow on my bed that she had made for me. Yeah, life is unpredictable. People are unpredictable. Circumstances and situations are unpredictable. But I'll get another one day, when the right one comes along. I think when Button's spirit can go into another dog, I'll know it, and I'll get that dog. Like your father? Okay. Everyday goofball. Shouldn't you be in bed by now? Oh, thanks, M. I'll tell you, Emma, actually, not to be rude, but I keep myself so busy between work, my grandson, and then things I need to do for my own self. There's not enough hours in a day. I wished I could, I really wish I could, make the time for anything. Shelly could tell you, because I am, thank you, Diana. I can't even sit down and relax and watch a movie. I can't even do that because I've always got something to do. Ah, boy, we just going to be that kind of night with these people coming in here. All right. So, who's my first person up? Let's get started. Type your question. Let's get started on your mini-minis. Type your question. Be specific so I can help you. I am going to use psychic as well. And I want to also work with my pendulum tonight. I cleaned my pendulum when I came home. As you can see, because my gold is so shiny. You could see. I cleaned it. I said prayers over it. I had it sitting with my crystal. And thank you, M. Text me on my phone, M, so I have your number. So I don't know if I still have it. Text me on my phone. Let me know your number. Tell me who it is when you text me. Okay, Leslie, you're up. Type your specific question, please, for your mini-mini. Specific question. Specific questions. It is not for general reads. That's not what the mini-mini is for. It is because you need to know something. It's because you're wanting to get information or inside information on something. So please be specific. Okay, so you want to know if what you did today changed the energy around you. Is that what you're asking me? You want to know if what you did today changed the energy around you. Is that what you're asking me? All right. Okay. So, Spirit, I want to work with you first, this way, with my pendulum. Okay? As you know, I use my grandmother's cross in my heart for all of your guidance. I trust and believe that you know and feel my energy. You also can feel everyone's energy on this live. I want you to be able to connect with everyone that's here and show me through yes or no on how to direct them or guide them through the questions that I ask you. Thank you, Spirit. So, Spirit, first and foremost, I need to put this so you can see it better. So let me get myself changed here. This thing's going to tip. Are you kidding me? I'm going to tip it. Okay. All right, I need it. My elbow has to be... If you see anybody doing this and they don't have their arm resting, if they don't have their arm resting somewhere, trust me, it's not correct. So, I'm going to hold it. Spirit's just kind of balancing out right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're about to begin. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, please show me the yes answer. Show me the yes answer. Show me yes, please. Show me yes, please. Show me yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Show me yes, please. Show me yes, please. Show me yes, please. Show me yes, please. All right, I'm going to back you up just a little bit, phone, because I want to make sure you can see. Thank you. Thank you for showing me yes. Thank you for showing me yes. Yes. Everybody can see what the yes is. Thank you, Spirit. Show me no. Please stop and show me no. Show me no. Show me what no means. Show me no. Show me no. Show me no. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You're doing a great job. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for being available anytime I come to you. Thank you, Spirit. So does everyone in the comments please put that you saw the difference between yes or no. Thank you. Hello, Miss Ramiro. Please tell me in the comments that you saw the yes or no. Everybody please write in the comments whether you saw the yes or no. What a line. Okay. Okay, good. All right, so starting off with Leslie. So, Spirit, we are dealing with Leslie. As far as Leslie goes, first of all, let's ask Spirit, was Nick shocked that she did not accept his offer today? Was he shocked that she did not accept his offer today? Yes or no? Was she shocked? Was he shocked? Sorry, was he shocked? He was definitely shocked, Leslie. Spirit, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Did he expect her to say no? Did he expect her not to be available? Did he expect her to do that? The answer is no, he did not. Spirit, is he going to try again to get her to meet up with him? Is he going to make another attempt, Spirit, to reach out to her? Is he going to make another attempt? The answer is yes. Is he going to make another attempt? The answer is clearly yes. As you can see it, I know you can see it, it is yes. Is he playing games with her? Is Spirit, is N playing games with her? Is he playing games with her? Is he playing games right now? Is he playing games right now? Yes, the answer is yes. He's playing games right now. Spirit, let me ask, is he staying married? Is he going to stay married? Yes or no? Is he going to stay married? Is he going to stay married? Yes or no? Oh, the answer is yes. He is going to stay married. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Was he ever going to get a divorce? Did he want to get a divorce? Did he want to get a divorce? The answer is no. Did his wife want to divorce him? Did his wife want to divorce him? Did his wife want to divorce him? No. Did his wife know that he cheated on her? Did his wife know that he cheated on her? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to put you down for a minute. Okay, Leslie. As far as your choice and decision that you made today and the effects that that had or made the impact on your energy where love is concerned about coming in. You've also freed up space here. They're telling me that you have now made room for new love to come in. It was a test of time for sure. It was a test to see whether or not you had learned the valuable lessons through the heartache, through the pain, through the disappointment in the recent past. Spirit feels like this person was around you and was completely holding you back, creating a block between you and spiritual energy from the universe. Your guides were always trying to lead you into the right direction, but your mind, your mentality, your thought process, you were always focused with your overthinking on the why, instead of seeing for yourself that the red flags were in fact there. But because of the fact that you wanted love so bad, you were willing to sacrifice your emotions, your feelings. You were making all type of arrangements to free up your time, your energy. You were going above and beyond to communicate, to respond. And yet it went unappreciated. It went unappreciated from the different suitors that was around you. People did not take you at face value. They did not take you for your sincerity. People actually took advantage of your kindness and mistook that for weakness. Where N is concerned, I'm going to tell you, though, that Spirit is saying, don't entertain that person, their thoughts, their ideas, their offers, their invitations any longer. Show them that you're cutting them off. When they text you, wait a day or two to respond back to them. Show them your power. Show them that you're not the same person as you first met them. You've changed, you've grown, and they don't understand you at all. And the fact that this person has the nerve or the audacity to play with your heart and your mind and your emotions and not care, and yet try it again by offering this time and then changing it to this time and then making it to this time. This person was eventually going to say they can't make it, leaving you once again hanging. It was a setup. It was completely a setup. I don't believe that person's intentions were ever to actually be with you today. And if it was going to be an occurrence, it was only going to be a brief, short occurrence. You would have sat there, maybe ordered your breakfast. You would have ate quickly and then said an excuse that, oh, he's got to go. I'm glad you didn't put yourself through that humiliation today. I'm still hearing that the 2024 is going to be your year where love is concerned, relationships, commitment, long-term, and yes, go into a complete union, which is a marriage. Spirit's also telling me, Leslie, that the more you stay focused on your career, your family, your work, the more that you don't entertain people who don't have the authentic or genuine interest, people that don't go above and beyond to have their actions match their words, that you're not to give them any time. Make it so that you're seeing the value of yourself and not allowing anybody else to lower that price. Do you understand what I mean? You understand what I'm saying with that? Leslie, you are definitely one in a million. And people need to see that and realize that. They're also, too, telling me to reach out. And I think it's to your brother's friend who was with the bike people, who was very sick. I keep hearing reach out. So maybe it's just a phone call. Maybe it's asking your brother about the person and letting that person know that you're thinking of them. I just feel like there was a friendship bond built there. There wasn't love interest, nothing like that romantic. It was just your heart being so big and your friendship. As far as your neighbor goes, I also want you to know that your neighbor, Mr. S, sees you in a different light. I am not going to open that door for you of opportunity, of interest, of dating, because I don't feel that that door is appropriate for you, nor do I feel that that person is good enough for you. Spirit is dangling that carrot almost in front of you for a moment to show you that as the months go by, you're going to realize, looking at certain people now who you used to look at in a different way in the past, you're not going to see them the way that you did. Your perspective is changing, and it's changing every day. Nice, Leslie. Good, because I kept feeling very strong about that person. So your perspective is changing every day on or toward the people who you did have interest or attraction to previously. I feel like you're looking at them and seeing and thinking something different than you used to before. Can you confirm that, Leslie? Can you confirm that, Leslie? Yes. So what I'm asking you to confirm is that now when you're looking at people like Nick or Sergio or anybody else from the past. You're not feeling that same emotional feeling that you were feeling before. You're not feeling that same attraction because now you know that there was messing around like with your mind. Now you know that their intentions were not valid, especially where Nick is concerned. He is not, according to spirit, he is not getting a divorce. It's her trying to, when people have to be on social media and they have to be on there and say, oh, we've been together 30 years and I've been laying on the same pillow next to you for 30 years and we're going to do that 30 more years or share the same covers or whatever the frick she said. When people have to do that and put their business out on social media, it's because there's a problem there and they're trying to make other people believe something, okay? They're trying to also set up a barrier so that if there is somebody who is seeing Nick or messing around with Nick behind her back and she knows that, then she's hoping that person will see it, which is why she makes her post public. She's hoping that person will see it and think that they have this great thing going on, when in fact they don't. Because if it was so great, he wouldn't be running. Good, Leslie, good, because that's what Spirit said. Leo, please take care of that. Leo, please take care of that. So Leslie, again, this is a mini reading. So love is coming in and around you. It's actually swirling around you. And I feel like you're going to be able to feel the energy. Yeah, exactly, Leslie. And you know what? A lot of people shook their head over that too. Like, really? So not necessary. Especially, I mean, really. Anyway, love is swirling around you. We are only in February, but before May comes, you and this person, so we'll be communicating. The attraction will come together quickly. There won't be much waiting here. There won't be much waiting. And it will be very unexpected. I need you to know that. It'll be totally not planned. You totally won't have your makeup on the way you want it. You totally won't look the way you normally would have wanted to look when you met this person. It could be that you go running out to the store on a weekend real quickly to pick up something that you need for breakfast to cook or whatever, and it's like you're unprepared, caught off guard, so to speak. So expect that, okay? Expect that, Leslie. Expect that. Any last question? Any last question? Any last question, please? They are the best. They are the best. Mm-hmm. Any last question, Leslie? Okay. Shelley, you're up then. Shelley, type a specific question, please. Thank you, Christina. Cristiano, thank you. No, you never have. Nope. Okay, what are H's current intentions and feelings for you? We got it. Okay. We're going to do Mr. Pendulum first. All right, here we go. Thank you, Leslie. Okay, here we go. Can you see my pendulum? Okay, let me get this finger out of here. Thank you. All right, Spirit, we are talking to Shelley now. We are talking to Shelley, okay? You understand? Yes. Okay, good. All right, so, Spirit, Are H's intentions towards Shelley positive? Are the intentions positive? That would be a yes, Shelley. Does H believe? Good night, Leslie. Thank you. Where Shelley is concerned, does H believe that he could be in a loving, committed relationship, long-term committed with Shelley? Does he believe that? Does he believe that? Yes, Shelley, he does. Spirit, is H planning on moving down with Shelley? Is H trying to plan a life to be with Shelley? Is H going to live with Shelley? Yes, very much yes, Shelley. Does H have loving feelings for Shelley? Shelley, look at this, yes. Look at this, Shelley. Spirit, will H and Shelley end up getting married? Will H and Shelley end up getting married? It is yes, Shelley. Spirit, will H be the one who tells Shelley that he wants to come and live with her? Yes, Shelley. Yes, Shelley. Is H... No, cancel that. Is Tomas ever going to try to reach out to Shelley? Is Tomas ever going to try to reach out to Shelley with good intentions? Is Tomas ever going to try to reach out to Shelley with good intentions? Is Tomas going to reach out to Shelley with good intentions? Okay, so it's saying that he's going to reach out and definitely not with good intentions. Going to reach out? Yes. So eventually you will hear from Tomas, but it is not good intentions. Should Shelley give Tomas another chance? Should Shelley give Tomas another chance? And it's saying no. It's saying no. Is Tomas full of shit? Is Tomas straight up full of shit? Is Tomas full of shit? Is Tomas full of shit? Is he just worried about himself? Is he full of shit and just worried about himself? I'm sorry for cussing. Is he a liar? Is he a liar? Saying yes. Saying yes. Will Shelley be glad that she chose H? Will Shelley be glad that she chose H? Will Shelley be glad that she chose H? Yes. Will Shelley hear from H either tonight or tomorrow? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Shelley. So, Shelley, are you still with me? Are you still with me, Shelley? Now, Shelley, where Hamilton is concerned, Spirit, help me with this. Please give me guidance. Okay. So, Hamilton is about ready to turn his back on a situation and come towards you. He's definitely about ready to turn his back on a situation, like he's tired of being where he's at. He's tired of trying to fix something there. He's getting sick and tired of being there. And he definitely wants to come toward you. Yep. For a little while, he was indecisive, or he may feel a little bit indecisive. But aimlessly, it's like he's drifting away from the situation that he's currently dealing with. He does have fear of change. I want to tell you that. Hold on, I gotta change my position. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the view. He does have fear of change. Change is very difficult for people to make when A, they're older than 30, older than 40. Change is scary, just like for you and I. Change is scary. So try to understand from his point of view. Remember, we speak about that before. It's a lot from going from one big place to a whole different big place. Even for me, it would be a lot from going from New Jersey, say, to Missouri. It would be a dramatic change for me. A very big adjustment. Scary, too. So just understand that. So right now, he is a little bit indecisive, but it is not because of his feelings for you. That has nothing to do with his indecisiveness. It's just being nervous. Is he making the right choice? Is he making the right decision? Will his children be okay while he's there? Also, you letting him know that anytime he wanted his children to come and visit, saying that door is open for them, that will help you really get bigger brownie points, so to speak, because I know that you wouldn't mind. Currently, Shelley, be aware that you're still recovering from hard times. As much as you enjoy, appreciate, and really like H, I need you to understand that you're still recovering. The hell? You're still recovering from hard times. You're still just at the beginning stage of mending your broken heart from what's happened. You can't replace, not replace, you can't like cover over the heartbreak with another person. It doesn't work that way. You have to finally come to a place of understanding, a place of acceptance, a place of forgiveness to the other person. And not forgiving them as if it's okay what they did. Not forgiving them as if you want them to come back. No. But just in your heart of all hearts, taking that moment when you're laying in bed at night to say, you know what, so-and-so. So you use T's name and you say, you know, I'm ready to forgive you for all the things that you did. For all the things that you knew hurt me, upset me, knocked me down, set me back. And then you need to also forgive yourself for allowing that person to be in your life and doing and letting them in and trusting them over and over and forgiving them and letting them hurt you over and over again. You have to forgive yourself for that too. Because sometimes we hold guilt. Even with maybe in our subconscious mind, even we hold guilt. Because like, why did I let that person do this to me so long? Why did I allow that person to keep coming back when I knew who they were? Why didn't I believe what I saw when they showed me who they were? Why didn't I believe it? Why didn't I pay attention to the red flags? And then we'll tell ourselves, why was I so stupid? We all say the same thing. But you have to forgive yourself. You don't get mad at yourself because you love somebody. You don't get mad at yourself because you wanted to give somebody 1,000 chances, 10,000 chances. You're a good person. And that person tried to destroy the person who you were because of their own manipulative, narcissistic behaviors, choices, decisions, tendencies. So, Shelley, forgive the person and then forgive yourself. And then say, I'm ready to start new. I'm going to leave all the old thoughts, all the old fears, all the old trust issues. I'm going to lock that door on them and they can't come in because the person that I'm with now and I'm trying to build with now does not deserve to pay the price for what somebody else did. Because the person you're with now has been honest with you, has been communicative with you, has reached out to you, has expressed their self, their emotions, their feelings toward you, and their intentions. So with that being said, your final card is the Nine of Cups, which talks about wishes coming true, having more than enough, getting more than enough attention, having more than enough love and emotional support, having somebody who you can actually voice your emotions and your opinions to, and not get yelled at for it. But Spirit keeps talking about the Four of Swords, about looking within and recovering, okay? You're really going to have to dig down there deep and say, you know what? There's been a lot of years invested in something. It wasn't all for nothing. It was a long lesson, a big lesson that you had to learn on your own. And sometimes we have to repeat the lessons until we get it right. But once you get it, sister, once you get it, you're going to be perfect with it. Hi, Jerry from Texas. Thank you. All right, Shelley. Things are definitely going to go in your favor. You just have to let them ride out the way they need to. The problem, the biggest problem that you have, and it's not so much patience, but it's trust. Trust that this person is going to talk to you. Trust that they're going to express their feelings and emotions to you. Trust they're going to tell you when they're ready to come and take this step. Then, once they give you that go, once they say, yep, you know what? This is when I'm going to be able to come. That's when you say, you know what can I do to help? Do you need me to pick you up at the airport? Do you need me to meet you somewhere? Whatever the case may be. That's when you can step forward. But until that person, you let them take the role of masculine energy. Let them take control of what they're going to do, when they're going to do it. Let them be the one to tell you. And in the meanwhile, continue to be supportive, encouraging, friendly. Make them laugh. I don't care if you got to go search on Google different jokes. Make them laugh. Make them smile. Make them understand that you care. Keep showing them that you respect them, that you believe in them, and you will see nothing but an amazing, amazing result. Trust your intuition, because action is going to happen very quickly. You no longer have to feel powerless over a situation. You no longer need to worry about the past. Didn't work out. It wasn't supposed to. That person had the ample opportunity. They had the door open 1,000 times for them, and they chose not to walk through it. That is the price they're going to pay. That is a regret they're going to have for a lifetime. So whatever you do, don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on the grief. Don't worry about disappointments that had happened in the past. There's nothing but there's more material gain coming. There's emotional gain coming. There's mental clarity coming for you. There's victory. There's success. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords. And again, wishes coming true came up. So, Shelley, stay cool, stay happy, and stay available. All right, who's next? Shelley, any question? Sorry, any last question? Shelley, any last question? Any last question, Shelley? Well, Ross D, first of all, you gotta have AIDS to tell them that, right? Okay, Ross D? First of all, don't shout on my channel with your capital letters. That's shouting, in case you didn't learn that in high school. And number two is, you don't have AIDS, but you think you're funny with this on my channel and you're not. And you know, it's sad because there are people out there who do have AIDS, who didn't get it from sexual transmission, who got it from blood transfusions. And you're on here making jokes about it, right? Don't come on here and bash gay people or straight people or any type of people on my channel. So moderators, please get rid of Ross D on my channel. Bye, Ross. Denise, get rid of Ross D, please. How dare you? How dare you? Denise, can you get rid of Ross D? Leo, can you get rid of Ross D? Hello? Thank you, Cranky. Thank you, Cranky. I don't know where Leo and Denise are. What the heck's everybody doing? Hi, William. Good evening and good morning to you. Diana, you're up. Type your question. Great, Shelley. He just messaged you? Of course he did. Spirit said he's going to either get you tonight or tomorrow morning. All right. Well, if you got to go and talk, you do that. You do that. That's a great night to be talking. Matter of fact, you can text him and say, can we FaceTime or something like that? He will. Okay. Diana, let's see. I'm going to use my pendulum too. I'm going to shuffle my card. Hold on. They keep telling me shuffle my cards more. Shuffle my cards more. Hold on. Hold on, Diana. I'm going to use my pendulum too. Mods, pay attention to the creeps in here, please. It looks different? I wonder why. I didn't change it. I wonder what happened. Screen looks different. If I pay, could you do mine another day? I gotta go wake up early if it's not okay. Of course, Denise. Of course, honey. Yep, you can grab this and get it another day. I'll save it for you, so yeah. Or you know what, you don't have to, if you don't want to pay, you can wait till you come back on another time and we'll still do it for the same price. Or if you want to send the payment in now, that's fine too. You're a mod, so you know you'll get your reading whenever you come back on. So do it whatever way you want to do it. Whatever way you want to do it, baby girl. Alright? My grandson will be here till Saturday. I might be able to do a little bit Saturday night. I have to work from 8 to 12:30 a.m. So I might be able to do it because everybody will be in bed at the job. So I'll probably be able to do some stuff from there. So that'll be great. So you do it, whatever works for you, baby. Whatever works for you. All right. Diana, you and Isaac. Okay, that's done. Okay. All right, Spirit. For Diana, please. We are working on Diana right now. In reference to Diana and Isaac. Spirit. Is Isaac in love with Diana? Is Isaac in love with Diana? Is Isaac in love with Diana? So Spirit was ready. We'll call you tonight or tomorrow. I got both. Okay, great. All right, so the answer is yes, Diana. He is in love with you. Does Isaac plan to marry Diana? Does he plan to marry Diana? Does he plan to marry Diana? The answer is yes, Diana. Will Diana get engaged in 2024? The answer is yes, Diana. The answer is yes, Diana. Will Diana get engaged within the next couple months? The answer is yes, Diana. Yes, Diana. Will Isaac and Diana start communicating better and spending more time out of the house? The answer is yes, Diana. Does Isaac worry that she would leave him? Does he get worried that she would leave him? Yes, Diana. Is Diana's father around her? Is her father around her in spirit? The answer is yes, Diana. Is her father proud of her? The answer is yes, Diana. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Is her dad with her doggy too? Is her dad with Teddy Bear? Is her dad with Teddy Bear? Yes, he is. Does her dad want her to marry Isaac? Does her dad want her to marry Isaac? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Look at that go. Does her dad know how much she misses him? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But her dad is right there with her always, correct? Yes, he is. You see that? You see how fast this is going? This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Does Diana have to worry about her job at all? Does she have to worry about her job at all? Is something changing with her job? Okay, so it's switching up. It's switching up. Does she have to worry about her job at all? Does she have to worry about her job at all? See how it went different? No. No. Is she going to stay there for a while? Is she going to stay at her job for a while? Is she going to stay at her job for a while? Is she going to stay at her job for a while? Yes or no? Yes. Does her dad like when we talk about him? Does her dad like when we talk about him? Does it make him happy? Does he like when she talks happy about him? Yes. Is Isaac going to surprise her with a ring? Is Isaac going to surprise her with a ring? Or is he going to take her out shopping to get it? Is he going to take her out shopping to get it? So she'll be with him when he picks it out. They'll pick it out together? Yes. He won't go by himself. He'll take you with him to get the ring. Will his family Isaac's family be glad he married her? Yes. Yes. Will Diana's brother be okay? Will her brother be okay? Will he be okay? Yes. Okay, Diana. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Diana, did you see? No shit. Did you see how that pendulum was moving for your dad? Did you see how strong that was? All right. I asked a few different questions too. I hope you don't mind, but Spirit wanted me to ask them, so I just did. Okay, Denise. Thank you, honey. Good night, baby girl. Get some good sleep. All right? Get some good sleep. Drink a little bit of water before you go to bed. Just a nice sip of water, please, before you go to bed. Beautiful, Diana. So, Diana, there's going to be achievement coming up in the next 3 months, achievement between you and Isaac, meaning that you're going to achieve the goals that you're wanting to achieve with him. A lot of changes, a lot of positive changes are coming. There's going to be a completion, a wholeness between the two of you. Something is going to change. He is going to have some type of an aha moment where, like a light bulb just goes on out of the blue, and you're going to wonder what the hell got into him. I feel like communication is getting better between the two of you. And I feel like when you're not pressuring, of course, about marriage or this or that or the other thing, and he's just goes about his regular daily routine or whatever that means for you, I feel like when there's no pressure, the two of you get along amazingly. And as long as it stays on that track, he's going to come toward you faster when you don't ask about anything. He wants to come up with the ideas, the plan, and everything else. But again, as far as the ring goes, You are not going to, like, get a surprise and he's going to say, here, I got the ring. He's going to take you with him. Like, you'll both go to pick this ring out, is what I see. But I do see you marrying him. That is true. Um, there's going to be like a rebirth on him. It's like whatever he had a judgment about before, or whatever his ideas were before. Maybe before he wasn't really like, I don't really want to get married. Everything's good the way it was. You know, I don't know why we got to mess it up and get married. You know, we're good like this. That might have been how it was. But now his thoughts, his judgment, his thinking, his decisions are going to be changing. It's like he's got an awakening coming. There's an awakening coming for him. You don't have to worry about deception, manipulation, other women. You don't have to worry about that. You're going to have a lot of stability with him. Keeps coming up achievements and goals reached. I know, like, you have this burning urge or desire to create something new. Perhaps a new idea, a new project, maybe something at work. I want you to really think about something at work that you can come up with an idea that will either change the environment, something that you feel that you can add to your working conditions that will benefit everyone there, including the company. It's like there's an idea that you can come up with, and they're going to use that. They'll use an idea that you have. I don't know what that's about, but there's some kind of an idea you're going to come up with at the job, and you're going to be known for that. And after that, that's going to get you some type of promotion or leadership role. I don't know what that's about, but don't be afraid to start using your creative imagination to come up with an idea that is going to benefit the company and the people that work there. Take action, it says. Right now you have Six of Cups, gifts, simple pleasures, and happy memories and reunions as well. There's a reunion coming up. So there may be somebody, maybe in the family, somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, that's either going to come up and visit you or you're going to visit them. You might go take a trip and visit them. But somehow there's a reunion coming up. And I don't know if there's a big birthday, an anniversary party, if there's something of a wedding, a baby shower, anything coming up in an event that you're going to see people you haven't seen in a long time. So something like that's coming up. Yes, Shelley, if there's anybody else, yes, I will. Oh, your dad's funeral services. Okay. Great. Great. I see that coming up. So again, things look very positive for you. You are a very passionate person when you think about something, whether it's love, relationships, career, anything, family. Use what you have. Talk it over with somebody, either a boss, a supervisor, a manager, whatever. Somebody's going to listen to you. It's like a really good idea. So when you have a meeting or there's a meeting, or suggest that maybe that people can put suggestions in a box anonymously, or they can put their name on it if they choose to. But maybe create a box in the office that people can put ideas to improve morale, to improve quality and quantity. Does that make sense to you, Diana? Hey, Ashley. Sure, you can pay through Super Chat if you'd like. Not right now? Okay, it will make sense. Do some thinking on that, okay? Try to think outside of the box, is what I'm hearing. Think outside of the box. And also, let me ask you, Diana, what does the number 4 or the number 7 have to do with you? 4 or 7, either 4 the day of the month, 4 could be somebody's birthday, 4 could be April. 7 is July. So what does 4 or 7 have to do with you? Tammy, yes. Tammy is up. I'm sorry. Yes, Tammy. Tammy already has had one mini left. One mini left, and she's going to use her last mini today. So, moderators, please make a note. Tammy is using her last mini today. All right. Anything with a 4 or a 7? April is my best friend's birthday. Okay. Does the 11th of the month, does the 11th of the month mean anything to you, Diana? 11. Does number 11 mean anything to you? Isaac was born in July. Perfect. Does number 11 mean anything to you? Oh. 11 is November. Anything in November, Diana? Nice. Okay. So, Spirit's shown me all the important people in your life. Your mom, your dad, Isaac. And then we have September. And then we have September. And whose birthday is September, Diana? Whose birthday is September? Because there's one person we're leaving out. Whose birthday is September? Is that your brother? Is your brother's birthday September? Because I'm hearing that's all the important people in your circle. Is your brother's birthday December? I mean September, sorry. September. Your brother and your birthday. Perfect. All right, so Spirit was showing me all the important people in your life. So he showed me April, he showed me July, and he showed me September. So I saw 4, 7, and 9. And I did see, I'm sorry, in November, the number 11. Because when I added 4 and 7 together, that gave me 11. So that was November. So perfect. So just know that Spirit has all of your best intentions at heart. Positive energy is coming your way. Your brother is really highlighted here. And again, your brother's birthday is in September. And is it the 22nd? Is his birthday the 22nd? Is your brother's birthday the... Whose birthday is the 22nd? Who's 22nd? 22nd? Thank you, Leo. His is the 3rd, and yours is the 23rd. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, your son was born the 22nd of October. Oh my God. Okay, perfect. So apparently, thank you, Spirit. So when I heard somebody being very important to you, the 22nd, that's your son. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Of course it is. Of course it is. Thank you, Spirit, for your accuracy. Thank you, Spirit, for your accuracy. Thank you. I had no idea. Thank you. That is so perfect. Is there an initial M around you, Diana? An initial M? An M initial, sweetheart? Who's important to you that has an M initial? M. Who has an M initial? Thank you, Ashley. Who's got the M initial, Diana? Your dad's name is M? Why don't I remember that? Your dad's name is M? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. His middle name. Okay. Great. All right, Diana. So just know that your dad's thinking of you, and he's with you always. And thank you for the other day letting me see Teddy, because Teddy is so cute. Little teddy bear. He's the cutest puppy. He really looked a lot like Buttons. I couldn't believe the resemblance. Oh, Manuel. That's exactly what I was hearing. Almost sound like Miguel at first. Like it sounded like they were saying Miguel. Miguel. But it's Manuel. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. I should have said it. Absolutely, John Trell. Yes, sir, of course. Sending love and light and protection from God for your son. I know, I love him too. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, John Trell, for real? I didn't see that. Oh my gosh. Definitely sending prayers. I am so sorry. Is he in the hospital now? Oh, I'm so glad, Diana. I am so glad. Your father's extremely proud of your brother. Your brother's had some really tough challenges. And I know your brother's fighting very hard to keep doing the right thing. And you know, I feel like you and your brother should go out to dinner or out to breakfast together and just enjoy some time. So if you could please make that happen. I really feel like your brother and you could just have a nice time. Can you go out with your brother for breakfast or dinner or something, please? Just you and your brother. I don't understand. The police got him before he could get away. He got shot in a liquor store. Why would he try to get away? Why wouldn't he be in the hospital if he got shot? Okay, so that's a spammer. Thank you, Diana. Good. Yeah, that's a spammer. First, you're going to tell me your son got shot in a liquor store. I asked if he's in the hospital, and you said no, the police got him before he could get away. Well, why would he be trying? Why would he be trying to get away, and why would the police take your son instead of taking the clerk? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand that at all. If the clerk shot him because he was trying to rob them, and I guess you know what, you get consequences with your choices and decisions. I'm very confused. Why would a store clerk shoot your son if he went there to purchase something from the store? John Cho. Okay, he made a bad choice. And choices have consequences. And I'm sorry for your son to be shot. I'm sorry about that. But perhaps he won't try to rob anybody anymore. I mean, we all learn lessons in a very tough way. I pray that your son heals and gets better. I also pray that he gets the help that he needs. And I also pray that he does have to serve time and do the consequences for his choices and his actions. Not your son, your boy. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm sorry. Either way, I hope whoever's sick and got shot is okay. And I hope whoever was doing the robbing has to serve time. And I hope the person that shot him is okay. Because everybody has a right to protect themselves and defend themselves. And trust and believe. If somebody comes to my house and tries to rob me, I'm going to shoot them and I'll ask questions later. And that's not my problem if I kill them by accident. Because they chose to come and try to rob me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't care about a black thing or a white thing. You're not even black, so what the hell are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. A black thing. Ain't no such thing as a black thing. There's an asshole thing, yeah. And there's a drug thing, and there's an alcohol thing, and there's an addiction thing. Yeah, all choices and decisions and consequences that go with it. All right? But I don't want to hear about black thing, white thing, blood thing, crip thing. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about that. John Charles, to be honest with you, listen, we all got to make choices and decisions. I can choose to go to work every day, or I can choose to rob a bank tomorrow and then end up going to jail or getting shot by a cop, by a security guard, or even by a customer. Whatever, right? But I have to live with my consequences, my choices, all right? And the only way you learn is by having a consequence. It's the only way you learn. Calling your close friend my boy, it's African American. No, it's actually not African American. It's street. It's street. I hear people doing that all the time. Yo, 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 that's my boy, yo. I hear that. I know what you're saying. I wasn't born yesterday. Sorry, I might be old now, but I wasn't always old. All right? I can do all the what up, yo. I get it, your boy. I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying. Not your son, but your boy. I get it. Maybe you should get different boys. How about that? Maybe you need to find different boys. Like a different group of friends to hang around. Maybe you'll realize the older you get, that having boys and hanging with the crowd and hanging with the gangs and making all those stupid choices and stealing cars and driving like crazy and all the other stuff, at the end of the day, where's it going to get you? Either 10 will get you 20. You get to choose between jail, institutions, or death. That's pretty much what you get. I understand circumstances, maybe even not even ones you chose, got you where you are right now. I get that. But I don't care where you grew up, whether you grew up in the hood, or whether you grew up in a really nice, rich neighborhood. It doesn't even matter. But you always have a choice or decision to either stay, or you have a choice to go make a better life for yourself, or you have a choice to pick and choose your friends wisely. All right? So trust and believe me when I tell you from a mother, from a grandmother's point of view, all right? My daughter's been in jail. My daughter's been in prison. Trust me when I tell you, there's nothing you're going to say on my life that I ain't heard before, that somebody ain't done before, that I'm not aware of. What I want to tell you is, you're not here by mistake. You're here for a reason. You're not here by mistake. You wanted to change something. You wanted to do things differently. You didn't want to end up where you are right now. It's time to make better choices for yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you're in a body bag, ain't nobody going to give a shit. Trust me and believe me, when you're gone and buried, they're just going to keep going forward and doing what they want to do. You'll be a thought for a day or so, and that's it. So please, do me a favor, John Trell, do me a favor. Start living your life for you. You wanted to go to school. You wanted to do something in mechanical or working on cars, or there's something like with your hands that you're very good in fixing them and figuring out and putting things together. So why in the world are you settling for the shortcut in life? You're still pretty young. Can change a lot of things. You have a child with somebody too, right? But you're not married to them, right? You got baby mama drama, right? Child support was an issue. Loss of license around? Or points on your license? You also have to be careful of hepatitis C. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? I know, Brooklyn Way. I know. No, it's not recorded. I kept looking for you and looking for you, so I thought it was a donation because you just disappeared. I called you not long after. If you go back to that old video, you'll see it. So you want to learn small engine repair. Good. Good. Because I saw you working with engines or working on cars. So good. Do it. Do it, okay? Let me tell you, if you keep following and trying to be like everybody else, trying to be cool, trying to be like them, it's not going to end well for you. Because you were never meant to be on that path, John Tro. And you know that. You know a lot of times that you don't like what somebody's doing, but you still stay there. You're going to be made to be an accessory with something one day. You're going to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, and you're going to have a big problem. And then what? And then what? You end up going to prison, and some man ends up doing something in your butt. You're going to know what it's like to be a bitch. Now you know what I'm talking about? Trust me when I tell you. You go to prison, and those motherfuckers in there will tear your ass up and down. And you ain't gonna do shit about it. But cry. Like a little bitch. And they're gonna make you one. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Change it while you can now. Go try to find a night school or something that you can go to and start learning something. And doing something with yourself. Don't make your parents think that they're going to give up on you because you're not doing the right thing. And start helping your mother around the house. I know life hasn't been easy, but you don't quit. You understand? You don't quit. You've got too much knowledge. You're not a dummy. You're not a dummy. And if you ain't finished school, you better finish school. You don't quit school. You better finish school. Stop slacking off and get your shit done. Now, get off my channel and go to bed. Good night. Good night. I'll talk to you another time. Good night. Okay, who's up next? Exactly, Leo. Brooklyn, love you. All right, who do I got next? That's right. You do the crime, you got to do the time. You're not going to get tears from me. Told my daughter the same thing. You do the crime, you do the time. Listen, stop making stupid choices and decisions. You also get good behavior time too if you act right. Next. Thank you, Brooklyn Way. kind of a cross between a mother energy, a parole officer energy, a cop energy, all kind of energies. Trust me. Who is up next? Tammy is up. Tammy, type your question. Specific question, please, for your mini read. Specific question. Thank you, Brooklyn. It ain't too late. You're still breathing, right? It ain't too late to change. Keep staying and doing what you're supposed to do. It's never too late. You're breathing. It's not too late. It's not too late. Cut it out. Stop being a punk and take responsibility and accountability. Stop wimping out. You did something wrong, you gotta fix it. You understand? You fix it. You fix it. And that's it. You messed up? Okay. So stop messing up and get it cleaned up. Only you can clean up the shit, you understand? You created the shit, you clean the shit up. Don't look for mommy, daddy to do, pay no damn lawyers. You get a public defender and you do the best you can. Period. Call it a day. Six years ain't shit. You'll get 6, you'll get 3. Maybe 4 for good behavior. So what? Okay, Brooklyn, go ahead. Brooklyn, you can use your 88 read another time, and this here is a mini, which is it's got $10 off of it. It's only $44.44. Tammy, are you here? Please type your question, Tammy. Tammy, are you here? If not, I'm going to skip over you. I got to also get some coffee. Connor, what's up? What's up, Connor? How are you? I got to get some more coffee, you guys. My coffee's going. Yeah, she left the building here. Thank you for that. Do you see a bro here? I'm sorry, Connor. Where do you see a bro? Another wannabe. I don't have Venmo. I don't have Venmo. Don't pay on my Venmo. I don't want no Venmo. No Venmo. Please get these people off my channel, moderators. Please get these people off my channel. I don't have any Venmo. It's only Cash App or Zelle. Are these people crazy? All right, you guys, hold on one second. Let me get my coffee. Just, I'm up late. Let me just grab my coffee and I'll be right back. Tammy's not in the house, so let me know who's going to be after Tammy. Take my glasses off. Let me know who's after Tammy. Be right there. Let me know who's after Tammy, please. Okay. All right. So right now, Tammy's not in, so we're on Leo. Leo, type your question. Leo, are you here? Leo, type your question. No, that's a general question. No. Remember I said specific question. Remember? Specific question. No general. It's a mini mini. No general. Anyone new? Okay. Is anybody new coming? That's what you want to know. Okay. So you want to know about your current love life relationship situation. David Fisher, I'm watching you turn around. I didn't turn around, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Leo. Oh, fuck. Did they really come out? They must, I don't know where they're coming from. All right, Leo. Wow, thank you, Zara. Thank you, Zara. All right. Make sure Zara's on the list, you guys. All right. Leo? So, Leo, right now it shows with you the Nine of Cups in reversed. Nine of Cups in reverse for you, Leo, talks about lack of inner joy. Kind of like a smugness, dissatisfaction. Leo, when it comes to love, it's like you're wanting contentment. You're wanting your wishes to come true, Leo. You're looking for satisfaction. Even emotional stability. It's a personal transition that Spirit's waiting for you to go through. There's a personal transition. which means a change. But it also shows, Leo, that you have a resistance here. The resistance is fear of changes. You have a lot of fear where changes are concerned. Spirit's showing me it's like you want to be independent. You want to be on your own, but at the same time, you're afraid to live by yourself. You're afraid kind of to be without family around you. Leo, why does it keep coming up to me that you're super young, like 22, 23? Leo? Okay, so you're 25. I never knew that. Okay. The spirit showed me very early 20s. Leo, be careful where I'm going here. The reason I say that, Leo, Spirit's going to put me out on this limb right here. I can feel it. You sure you want this information on here live? Okay, Leo, so what I'm hearing is that as far as relationships go, I know you're wanting to be in one, but Spirit is telling me that you haven't never really been in a full committed relationship. Is that correct? Is that correct? Spirit's telling me that, yes, there was somebody that you liked. Yes, you were considered dating. No, you were not intimate. No, this didn't last like longer than a year. So, is that correct? Perfect. So, Leo, they're telling me that traditionally, things are done quite different with your ethnicity, with your background, with your mannerisms, with your choices, decisions. It's a whole different way of being brought up rather than, say, the people here in America, over here in the United States, I should say. Exactly. And I'm glad, Leo, I'm glad. I'm glad that you've kept your virginity. I'm glad that you've made very good choices and decisions. I'm glad that you haven't gotten pregnant. I'm glad that you have a little bit of fear where intimacy, relationships, commitments all are concerned. And that's a good thing. Don't let anybody tell you any different. That's a good thing, Leo. It feels like, really, Leo, that yes, you're going to have somebody who's very close to you. Yes, you're going to have somebody who you can confide in. Yes, you're going to have somebody who you can kind of call a boyfriend. Somebody who will be there for you, emotionally support you. I don't feel like this person that's coming around is going to push you or force you to be sexually active with them. I don't feel like they will disrespect your religion or your preference, okay? Or your choices or decisions. I feel like you two will have a very good connection, which will grow. I feel like this person will get your parents' approval when the time's right in order to make that commitment, that bond, that relationship. Within the next 2 years, Leo, before you're 27, you will be able to be married, have a child, and things will begin to change dramatically for you. Now, it's funny because I'm not sure if you'll stay living with your family, with your partner, because it feels like family is either right there with you or very close to you. So just know that. Your past partner, whom you've had the biggest crush on, or you've had the biggest complications with, or challenges with is what I want to say, challenges, trying to get that person to see you again in a different light. But I want you to remember how that person used to holler and scream all the time at you. How that person and you would fight. I need you to remember how it was not healthy. I need you to remember how that person, how they faded, just faded away. Yes, Pisces. I want you to remember that. I want you to know that you and Pisces had the moments that you had, and there's a time for everything, and I know that Pisces does think of you here and there, but I want you to know that Pisces' intentions were never for the best part of you. They were always for the best part of themselves. Yes, I don't want you to forget that. I don't want you to forget how that person made you feel and how you cried a lot with that. Because Spirit didn't forget. I need you to know that there's a new person coming in. As a matter of fact, there may be two people. One person is going to act more like your brother, more like an immature asshole, than act like a mature, responsible person. The other person, and you're going to probably be more attracted physically to this asshole person than this other person, the second person, who is more, I want to say, on the geeky kind of side. When I say geeky, is because I mean they respect their mother. They do what they're supposed to. They go to work. They may even be in college. But their hopes and plans and intentions are to marry. That person, you're going to finally realize that that person is the right one for you. You're going to realize that that person and you had an immediate connection. You may be involved with this person now, but you had an immediate connection, like you got along from the beginning. You may be talking on a daily basis to this person, or texting back and forth, or FaceTiming, or Zooming, or whatever. Younger? Okay. But I definitely feel like there's a very, very, very There's a very good balance coming in. And this balance is going to make you smile. And I also feel like you may introduce this person to your family member, especially when your brother's not around. It's like you fear bringing anybody home around your brother. Yeah, well, then that may not be him, because this person isn't really far away. This person that I'm seeing is not far away. No, not at all. This person lives quite close to you. Perhaps you haven't met them yet. But you'll know when you meet them, you'll know that's exactly who I was talking about. They're very courteous and very kind. They have some kind of hobby. You'll know they have some kind of hobby. Whether it's they play tennis or they do this or that, they have some kind of hobby. Whether it's bowling, something they do. They have some kind of hobby. And you're going to know that. Because anybody else you talk to doesn't have a hobby. Yes, he will be able to handle your family. But he's not going to really take much liking to your brother. He's going to feel like your brother is out of control, like very disrespectful. Even to your mother, your brother's disrespectful. So Leo, there is 2 new love opportunities coming your way. But I feel like there is one that is going to remain a very good friend to you. Okay? There's one that's going to remain a very good friend to you. So be patient with that. Please be patient with that. Leo, focus on the job and focus on, I don't know just what happened to my video. Just went out and came back in. Focus on the job, Leo. Focus on saving money, putting money away, because I feel like you're going to need it. I feel like you're going to probably end up changing jobs again in another couple months. You go somehow, some way, you're going to want to change jobs again in another couple months. So I don't know what that's about, but that's what I see. Again, I see 2 people coming in where love is concerned. Right now, I feel like you're kind of by yourself, but you do have somebody who you talk to. There's somebody that you talk to, and whether they're younger or not, that's fine. Who cares? As long as you're having good communication, they're being kind and respectful, and that's all that matters. I don't think he'll want to handle your brother. No. And I think somebody needs to handle your brother like your father and get your brother on the right, page, so to speak. Okay? All right, Leo. Any last question? Any last question, Leo? Any last question, Leo? Well, Luke, you just got reported to YouTube. Have a good day. Yeah, he won't apologize. He definitely won't apologize. It's like he doesn't feel he owes you one. He feels like you brought that on yourself, and that's because he's a narcissist. So don't expect an apology from him. If anything, it's a manipulation tactic, so I wouldn't even bother talking. I wouldn't even bother. Sure, Trace. 3333 for a question. 3333 for a question. All right, Cranky, you're up. Cranky, you're up. Oh my God, that's great. Oh, I hope so. Oh my God, love you too. Good job. You get to work, girl. A male French bulldog. Sometimes they're aggressive. You better be careful, Lindsay. Sometimes the male bulldogs are pretty aggressive. Did you find out whether that dog was friendly to other dogs right now where it's at? Be very careful. Don't leave them alone, okay? Together. Okay, Cranky. Got you, girlfriend. Got you. Currently, O feels like you're like the nicest person that he knows. O feels like you've always been in his corner. O feels like he can trust you. O feels like he missed out a lot. He missed out on a lot with you. Currently, he's feeling as if he should have reached out a long time ago. He's got regrets that he should have reached out a long time ago. It's kind of like he didn't mean to ignore you, or he didn't mean to not include you, or he didn't mean to make you feel a certain way. So he is kind of feeling bad about that. Now, it's kind of like there's something that you're going to be doing that's going to be helpful to him. And I don't know if that's a conversation you're going to have with him. I don't know if that's ideas that you're going to give him. I don't know if it's support even in his relationship that he's in right now. But you're going to give some kind of words of advice. They're going to make him know that it's okay. That even if he's not happy in his choices and decisions that he made, that you're still going to stand behind him. But you'll also encourage him to be a good father and do what he's supposed to do that way. It's like you're going to show him that, yeah, you can have a life even being a father, mother, single parent, whatever, that life doesn't end. It's just handled in a different way. There are endless possibilities for you and O in the near future. Understand that this play that's on the stage right now, currently performing with his relationship, so to speak, needs to completely do all of the scenes. That may include you standing back for a little bit, waiting for those scenes to play out. As the curtain drops at the end of the play, behind that curtain, O will appear right in front of you to kind of say he's ready for a new chapter, a fresh start, a new beginning, so to speak. He's going to trust in the friendship, the relationship that the two of you've had. You're going to allow him to come toward you. But at the same time, you'll have another suitor that's around you that may create some confusion, chaos, or even change your perspective on everything and everyone involved in this whole scenario. You're growing and changing every single day, Cranky. You're making different choices and decisions. You're also sorting things out in your mind right now and trying to decide what's best for you, what's best for your daughter. And it's like you're a little bit worried about the outcome of the future. Spirit's trying to walk a fine line with you and still push you and lead you and guide you into the right direction. Your desires are not able to be met at this point in time, is what Spirit's saying. However, stability is right in front of you. Changing the structure of the situation is going to be very important in order for it to be able to be turned around, for the outcome to be able to be changed. You have a lot of protection around you. You have a lot of self-control. You believe in practicality, it is true. This man always comes up as being dependable, being like living for fatherhood, or appreciating being a father. He is a father figure, kind of like the emperor, father figure. There's a lot of conflicts going on right now in his situation. Arguments, disagreements, struggles even. Oppositions where family is concerned, meaning her family is opposing of it. They're not in favor of this. Somebody, I'm not sure who this is, whether this is your ex or this is O, but somebody has a temper. Somebody has a temper here. Somebody's being very defensive right now. Somebody's not sure how to prove something. It's because somebody's getting quite nervous about the situation at hand. But the trumpets are sounding, which means warning signs are going off, which means time's running out. This person feels stuck and obligated at the same time. You're going to start entering this very happy time in your life, believe it or not. Even when he gets married or is married, you're still going to come up to this very happy time in your life. You're going to be kind of reconnecting with a lost friend as well. There's a reconnection here. You're also going to celebrate something very important coming up. What is that, Cranky? What is coming up that you're going to be celebrating? Something that's very important or important to you or your family. It's where you're going to spend a lot of quality time with family. That's very important to you. What does that make sense to you about? What is that about? What is that about, Cranky? What is a very important date or thing coming up? What is coming up? Yes, Tracy, absolutely. It's $HJH8888. Pizza. Okay, put Tracy on the list, please. Yeah, Shelly, good job. Just keep deleting. Just press on it and delete it. Thank you, Shelly. Good job. Your little one's birthday's in June. Okay, great. Perfect. All right, Cranky. Don't allow the next couple months to create troubled times for you. Don't allow the Three of Swords, which is a heartbreak, right? Talks about betrayal, grief. Don't allow something to set you back. Stay positive and focused on what your beliefs, dreams, and desires really are. You can get caught and trapped up in excessive overthinking, indulging in thoughts and things racing through your mind that kind of make you feel like everything's going in the wrong direction, but it's not. It's going to look like everything's falling apart for you, but it's not. Everything's actually going to come right together because of it. So I need you to push through this, persevere through this. I need you to defend yourself, stand your ground, stay strong. That way the Sun card will come up for you. If you just get through this moment, keep telling yourself, you know what, it's a moment. It'll pass. It's a moment, it'll pass. I'm not going to worry about what he's doing, what he did, where he's going, what they're doing. I'm not going to look at that. Don't follow the social media. Get off of the social media. Stop following that. Stop watching that because that's just putting salt on your wounds. Don't keep doing that. Stay cool away from it. Stay away from it. Stay really cool to yourself. Stay cool. Stay calm. Stay collective. But you're cranky. Things are going to work out in your favor. Be patient. Ride it out right now. Actually, it's going to be quite interesting. Grab a bag of popcorn and watch this movie play in front of you because it's going to be quite interesting, especially the way that it ends up. Okay? All right. With that being said, Cranky, that is your mini. All right? Again, these are mini-minis, you guys. They are not mini readings. They're mini-minis. Tracy, oh, you okay? You didn't have a question. You're going to do the reading now, okay? So, Ashley, you're up next, then Brooklyn, then Zara, and then Tracy. So, everybody hang in there. I'm getting there. Ashley, you're up. Yes, the male can be feisty. Yes. Rescue say this one is timid. Aw. All right, love you. Get to work. Don't be late. Talk to you soon. I'll be on Saturday or Sunday. Be on Saturday or Sunday. I do go back to work Sunday, but I'll be on. All right. Yes, he will, Cranky. Yes, he will. Okay, Ashley, you got this reading for Valentine's Day fun. I don't have a specific question. So how about, how is my love life looking? Or is there a specific message that Spirit wants to share with me? Whatever you feel. Okay, Ashley, let's find out what's happening. Give me just a second to connect with your energy, your spirit guide's energy. Okay, Ashley. Ashley, let me ask you some questions, and I need you to respond to me, please. Ashley? So right now, everybody hold your comments. Moderators, get rid of the people we don't need. And Ashley, please comment as I ask you these questions. So Ashley, is there some type of challenge, I want to say the word challenge or competition type of feeling that you have with a friend? Is there something, Ashley, that's with you and a friend? Now this is either the way that they feel or this is maybe more so what you feel. There's it's between you and a friend. It's like you go back and forth, like, okay, maybe she got a Coach pocketbook and then you go get a Versace, or do you understand what I'm saying? Who is this person that it creating the challenge here between the two of you? What is this about a challenge between the two of you? Could you tell me that, please, Ashley? Is there a Caitlin around you? Ashley, by chance, is there a Caitlin around you? Ashley, where you at? Ashley? I don't see you, Ashley. Ashley, I'm looking for you. That can be my friend Emily. I don't know Caitlin. Okay. Okay, so Emily could be the one who she always feels that she has to compete with you, yeah? Okay. Right. Okay, great, because that's what I was saying. Now, let me just see something here with my pendulum. Somebody that you have on your mind, Ashley. There's somebody who You may feel like you may feel like you got over or got past, but there's somebody who really keeps causing you to have an imbalance. There's something from your past, Ashley, that also creates an insecurity with you. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because this person was not good for you. Correct, Spirit? Was not good for you. Is there a Justin around you, Ashley? Is there anybody named Justin around you? Okay. Ashley, who is it that keeps making you... If they don't have a real picture, moderators, take them, hide them on my channel. You have a friend named Justin, yeah. But I feel like with that Justin, yes, it's a friend, but I feel also like somehow there's more than friendship there. There's a connection, and whether that's the way he feels about you and you don't feel him that way, or that's the way you feel about him and he doesn't feel you that way. Does that make sense to you, Ashley? Yeah. Not lately, no. Not lately. I don't see you hanging out with him lately. Oh my God, definitely not the Chiefs, 49ers. The 49ers, oh my God. Ashley? Ashley? There you are. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely around Justin, and I thought it was Justin because it's literally very close to him. But you're saying Justin's gay, but I think Justin is bi. I think Justin is actually bi because I'm going to say before Justin realized he wanted to be with a man, that he was actually with a female. So do you understand that? Does that make sense to you? I don't have pimples, but thank you. Seriously? Where's the pimple? I don't have pimples. Actually, I feel like you've been single for a while. I don't feel like there has been a lot of activity. I don't feel like there's been a lot of activity around your dating scene lately. Maybe not even last, I don't know, 5, 6 months because there's nothing serious around you, correct? It's almost like you feel like you're running out of people or you're running out of choices or options. It's almost like there's about 2 or 3 people that you know who would not mind dating you or who would like to date you, but I don't feel like you're feeling it for them. Even Justin's friend, I don't feel like you're feeling that. Yeah, and I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to give up at all because you are just extremely beautiful inside and out. I also feel like you're worried about your weight a lot. And there's definitely definitely not good enough. Yeah. But I don't want you to be so hard on yourself because spirit keeps showing me that like you'll find a flaw or you go real close to the mirror and you're looking at something. Are you doing that? Because that's what I'm seeing and they're showing me in a screen. Are you doing like this in the mirror? Like going really close? Are you looking really close? Moving like really close into the mirror? Is that what you're doing? Does that make sense to you? Okay. Because I do keep feeling like you're looking really close. But I feel like I'll tell you what's better than, let me just say that real quick. What's better than Botox? Let me tell you what's better than Botox. Botox has a lot of risk to it. And Botox, if you start at a younger age, by the time you get a little older, it's not going to work for you good. Trust me, it's not. But there's a thing on TikTok, so go on TikTok. It's this thing that you rub up with a red, as a red light, and it pulls everything up. It's crazy. Like literally in the first treatment, you'll see your face come up. So look on TikTok, but don't buy the. Make sure it's not a junky knockoff kind. It costs about, I think it was like $120 or whatever. But just telling you that it's on TikTok. I forget what it's called. Oh gosh, you'll find it. It rolls like this. It's it kind of looks like this. It kind of looks like this, but this is for my foot. But it kind of looks like this, and you roll it up this way. You do like this. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you saw it on TikTok, but that's it for you. It's not a face. It's not called a face roller though. There's another name. It's something else. I forget. Anyway, you got me, Ashley. Don't do the Botox, please. Don't do the Botox. You work with them. Good. Okay. Yeah, and don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, good, Ashley, because that's really a really good way to go. And it's healthier, it's safer, okay, and you can control it. Um, Ashley, is there something about your job that you're wanting to change? Is there something about your job that you're wanting to change or hoping for change? In a way where it talks about like you feel like you're not being appreciated or noticed for what you do? Like you're feeling like you deserve that promotion or that step up. Does that make sense? Hey, Brooklyn. All right, girlfriend. Just about 5 minutes. Does it feel like that, Ashley? Is there something about the job that you're feeling that you're wanting to change or promote? Is there something as far as education goes that you're wanting to do? Okay. Is there something that you're wanting to do with going back to school? Is it something to do with medical billing or coding? Or something medical? Is anything to do with medical, Ashley? Do you have something to do with medical? Because I feel like there's like you there's opportunities for you. Yeah, definitely. And I feel like, the acknowledgement, the attention that she's getting for it is like bullshit. It's almost like favoritism is what I see. It's almost like favoritism. So I feel like this is hold on. It's like there is favoritism there in the office. I do feel favoritism around like the work area. Um, there's going to be another opportunity for you, and it may be in another office, another building, but there is another department. But there is going to be an opportunity for you, and I feel like you'll take that because once you take that, that new area, that new boss is going to see you for who you really are. Um, I don't know what the number 6 or the month of June has to do with you, Ashley. Can you tell me what 6 or the month of June has to do with you? And I do want you to know you are going to be in a relationship coming up in June. Because I'm also hearing June. So something is coming up in June for you that is going to kind of like lift you up. I want to even say rock your world. I feel like this person um, is about 5 years older than you. Literally 5 years older than you. And it feels like you meet them in something social. So social could be either your job, something that's after work, something that's involved about work, um, or it is a social meeting. Either you go somewhere with a friend, somebody maybe perhaps that a friend of a friend, if that makes sense to you. This will be kind of like a friend of a friend, kind of like Justin and then his friend, so a friend of a friend. So there's somebody coming up for you. There's also um, a Matthew. Who's Matthew? Okay, travel in June. Well, it shows pretty big, and that could be when you socialize and meet somebody. But who's Matthew? Do you know who a Matthew is? Is there a Matthew around you? I'm getting Matthew. Does Matthew make sense? Oh, it's Stephen. Matthew and Stephen. Who's Matthew and who's Stephen? Do you have a Stephen around you? Or is the Stephen the guy that's coming in? Okay, your friend's son is named Matthew. Alright, so where Matthew is concerned, did he recently either have a surgery or something with the throat, his tonsils or his throat? Stephen, you don't know. Okay. Then Stephen may be the one who's coming in for you. Matthew, did he have any kind of either dental, mouth, or throat issue that you know of? Matthew, your friend's son? Anything with throat, mouth? Any of that? I don't have Facebook, but thank you anyway. Where am I looking at Facebook at? And my cards? Facebook? I don't know. I don't have Facebook. Okay. Well, you might hear about that. But I do feel like where the Stephen name is concerned, I feel like that's somebody that's coming in toward you. I also feel like there could be a Kevin, either past or future. It's either Kevin is either from the past, or Kevin is somebody new coming in as well. So the list is closed now for tonight. Other than who's on the list, I'm not going to be doing any additional tonight. You guys, I got to go to work, and it's already 2:30 in the morning. All right. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, Ashley. That there is a Stephen coming toward you. There is a Stephen coming toward you. I'm also going to again remind you that Botox, don't do it. That would be a temporary fix and cause you more problems later. Kevin can be an old coworker, also liked you. Okay. Yeah, I get it. And you know what? I'm glad you don't like them. I'm glad you don't like them because you know what? They don't put enough effort in and they're not trying to put you up on the pedestal where you belong. I also feel like, you're very independent, Ashley, and you take very good care of yourself. And trying to find somebody who does the same. It's kind of like you're the cheerleader and you're looking for that head of the football team kind of thing. Um, but I also feel like there's something coming with learning, education, certification. Something's coming up for you in that area as well. Medical still is very strong around you, and I keep getting it over and over again. Over and over again. Um, I don't know if you have an issue with your foot or a bunion or something from the heels or because I feel like you like heels, but there's something coming up about your feet. What is the issue with your foot or feet? What is the issue with your foot or your feet, Ashley? What's the issue with your feet? Oh, medical. I'm taking a mediumship course. Okay. Let me look into that for you. You have definitely worked on your third eye chakra. And I do feel like you're very intuitive, not to mention empathic. I don't know if it's Scott or Scotty. If that has to do with your studying for mediumship. It's like a Scott or Scotty. Perhaps being a healer is also a big part of what's in front of you. Maybe that's why I keep seeing medical around you. Maybe it has to do with being a healer. Something to do with Reiki as well. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense to you because I feel like you're more holistic than you are Western medicine. Oh, you do have a bunion. Okay. Because I feel like you're going to have to get something with your feet done. And it's kind of like the longer you wait, the harder it'll be. You decide to do something during the summertime or the end of summer, like going into August and September. That's what's coming up with your feet. Something with your feet, okay? Oh my God. Keep that very clean. Soak it with Epsom salt if you have to. Yeah, you definitely like helping people. Definitely empathic, yes. No, I don't see you as a nurse. No. I saw you more like doing either medical billing or coding. I saw you around the medical scene, but I also see you as a healer. And when I say as a healer, that could be with prayer, that could be in a church or you deciding to go to church. That also could be, again, doing Reiki, um, or also perhaps getting the messages from spirit about people's medical situations. Oh my God, really, Brooklyn? Yeah. It's funny how the energies keep, they do relate, and it's funny, it'll resonate. A lot of things will resonate. All right, Ashley, so do you have any other questions for me, Ashley? Do you have any other questions for me? And then I'll do Brooklyn. Do you have any questions for me, Ashley? And I know I got Tracy coming up too. Any other questions for me? Brooklyn, Zara, Tracy. Does Eddie miss you? Okay. You know, I get yes and no on that, and the reason I get yes and no is yes, he misses you, but no, it wouldn't work out. And the reason I say that is because no matter what you did, you didn't feel like it was good enough. There was some type of betrayal there with Eddie, wasn't there, Ashley? Wasn't there some type of betrayal there? Ashley? Some type of betrayal with you and Eddie? Some feeling of trust issue, a disappointment. I thought so. I thought so. You know, I guess he showed you his true colors, Ashley. And I think that you confided in him a lot. And I feel like he really helped to boost your ego a little bit. Um, he was very complimentary and supportive of you for a long time. But I do feel like he made a bad choice or decision. And I also feel like there was some backstabbing involved. Something quite unexpected. And it's kind of like he got in the middle between, like he said, she said kind of thing. Somehow he got in the middle. I don't know what that was about. But I feel like he misses the friendship. He misses the communication. There was a lot of positive energy. But I do feel like you two will somehow mend something from the past and be on better terms. That is going to come. But I don't see it working out as in a long-term relationship or nothing, no. But I do see you're going to mend something with him, okay? Good job, Shelley. Thank you, Shelley. Diana, you just subscribed? Thank you so much. Very nice. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Ashley, definitely be in your best interest. Thank you, Diana. So, subscribers, we will be doing a private Zoom coming up for subscribers only. And I will post on a short video what day. Thank you, Ashley. You're beautiful as ever. Don't give up on love. Just be patient. You know, because we don't want the wrong one. We don't want to waste our time with the wrong one, is what I'm hearing. And I know you don't want to deal with any more heartbreak and betrayal. There are messages that are going to come in too, unexpected messages through text or whatever. But you're going to get an unexpected text message from somebody you didn't expect to hear from. I don't know what that's about. But definitely messages are going to come in fast. All right? These messages also could come from somebody who did betray you. Um, but somebody is going to reach out of the blue. So get ready, okay? Get ready. Somebody may realize that they made a very bad mistake, but it may be too late for them to fix that or reconcile that with you. It feels like you're going to struggle for a minute on what to do. Don't let yourself take down the boundaries that you've put up, because boundaries are important to keep yourself safe. Okay, Ashley? Sending you lots of love and light. All right, who's up next? Who's up next? Zara? Who's up next? Who's up next? Did I miss it? Is it Tracy? Who's up next? Who's up next? Brooklyn. Brooklyn, type your question, please. Type your question, Miss Brooklyn. Please type your question. Hey, Brooklyn. What's up, girl? Thank you, Zara. What's up, Brooklyn? Oh, boy. Hey, Letitia. What's going on? How are you? Happy Valentine's Day to you, Letitia. Okay, but what's your question? Somebody's on his way from Arizona, but what's the question? I missed the question. Where's the question, Brooklyn? Where's the actual question? You made a statement. What's the question? It's a new journey for us both. Oh, okay. So and what's this person's name? What's his name, Brooklyn? Who's coming from Arizona? What's his name? Yeah, Trump 24. I'll take it. I'll take Trump. I'll take Trump 24, 25, 26. Robert, okay. So, you know what, Brooklyn? Yeah, I get it. It is a new connection. It is new, but it's not new. It's not like a week ago, but it is like a month ago. About a month ago, is that right? I also feel like this person understands you, Brooklyn. They understand where you're coming from. They like your mannerisms, your style. I also feel like something's long overdue. Something is long overdue, like this meeting or this meetup. Since July? Okay, great. Um, yeah, I didn't feel like it was like a week or two, no. Um, I feel like this person's going to find you even more attractive than what they imagined. That's what I'm hearing. Like they'll find you more attractive than what they imagined. Somebody's seeing you quite differently. The more they talk to you, the more they get to know you, the more they're already falling for you. Like falling in love with you. Um, Retired federal agent, Border Patrol. Okay. There's something, though, that he's not telling you, Brooklyn. There's something that he's not telling you. So, was he married before? Was he married before? Brooklyn, was he married before? Okay, you know what? Oh, okay. All right. So I want to make sure that you kind of knew that. I also feel like, you said he's coming from Arizona, but what does Ohio have to do with him? What does Ohio mean anything to you? What has Ohio got to do with anything? Okay, Grandma. I don't know why you call. I'm not your grandma, so I don't know what's wrong with you. Definitely a long journey. I get it. But what's Ohio have to do with you or him? What is Ohio? Do you know? Does Ohio mean anything, Brooklyn? This man also, I feel like, likes nature. He likes being outside in nature. It's almost like he likes scenery or wooded area. Oh, that was Ohio tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay. Because I kept hearing Ohio, and you're saying there's something, and he does like being out in nature. Good. I also feel like there's a little bit of fear around you with this something coming up. There is a little bit of fear around you, but I don't want you to worry too much. But I always want you to make sure that you have somebody, a friend, a close friend, family member, whatever, that calls you every day. And I want you to have a code word made with this person. Do you understand that? Do you understand what I'm saying? I want you to have a code word. So your code word could be pepperoni pizza. Your code word could be lightning bolt. Your code word could be, is it a full moon? So come up with a code, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, no wonder Ohio came up so strong for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I definitely felt that because you know what? You're so used to being by yourself. And even that other fool that used to be around just really was a waste of your time. But I feel like I need you to always be on guard. Like, pay attention. Don't put your protection walls down. Not yet. Because right now it's important, Brooklyn, like I said, that somebody knows that you're okay. And I'm only saying that because I feel like this person is coming to stay with you or spend time with you at your house. I feel like somebody's coming to be with you. So I want you to make sure that you have somebody who will call you every day and you have a code word in case you need their help. Do you understand that? Now, moving forward, there's going to be a compromise needed between you and this person. I want you to be careful because there's something about money and this person, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if they've asked you for money. I don't know if they asked for money to help them to get to you. But something's not right about money. What the hell is going on with money? Happy Valentine's Day, Renata. Okay, great. So what's going on about money? All right. If it hasn't happened yet, something's going to come up about money. I don't know what that means. But either way, whatever it means, I want you to pretend that you have nothing that you can do about it. Like you have no money. You only have enough money to pay your bills. That's it. No extra. Even if you have extra, no extra. Something's going to come up something's going to come up that has to do with something's going to come up that has to do with money. So I don't know if on his journey, on his way to see you, there's an issue that comes up and he's going to ask you to give him money until he can get there to a bank or whatever. So I want to make sure that you are prepared for that. Okay? I want to make sure you're prepared for that. I feel like this is going to be a very good connection for you, though. I feel like things are going to... They're going to be good for a while, and then it might get hot and cold for a little bit, because he's going to have to deal with a lot of bullshit and a lot of legal shit. It ain't over till it's over, and he's still got more things to handle. There's also something to do with him looking for a different job, or changing jobs, if that makes sense. Yeah, Renata, I'm sorry you came too late because it's almost 3 in the morning. I got to go to bed. I got to get up in a few hours. Like 5, 6 hours. I'm so sorry you missed it. And I won't be on now until Saturday night. I'll be on Saturday night. So if you want this same deal, because it is a discount, if you would like to get a mini reading on Saturday night, you can purchase it now and get it Saturday night for $44.44. Otherwise, you come live Saturday night, it's $55.55. Your choice. Not here, it's not. It's oh, wait a minute, I'm a liar. Thank God. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tracy H. I'm so glad. Oh my God, that's great. That's great. Oh my God, I'm so glad. Yeah, it's not as late as I think. Great. I was looking at the wrong damn thing. I've been on here for 2 hours, almost 3 hours. So I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh my God. What a relief is right. I was thinking I'm never going to make it 4 hours. I'm never going to make it. All right. All right, Brooklyn. So listen, you stay tuned. I definitely feel like he's coming toward you. I feel like he's happy to see you. I feel like the plans are going well. Don't be afraid. Don't be worried. Yes, he has been there before. Yes. Yeah, he does. He definitely does not. And I definitely feel like the divorce will go through. I do remember talking to you when he was there before. I do remember that. I sure do. But like I said, he's going to see you in a different light. And it's probably because all the pressure is going to be off of him with that divorce. And then he's going to be able to look at you as the opportunity that you are for him. Because I do feel like he is very attracted to you. And I actually think that he'll end up moving in with you. Does that make sense to you? About him moving in with you? Because that's what I'm seeing. Like he's going to move in with you. Does that make sense, Brooklyn? Because that's what I feel like. He's definitely going to move in with you. Uh-huh. I feel like he's going to move in with you, and I feel like the two of you really balance each other out. You, like, have the same mindset. You have the same interests. And he's into the stars. Does he like telescopes? Because I feel like he's into the stars or the planets. Does that make sense? He into the planets? I feel like he said something about stars. Keep seeing like stars, planets, Ryan's belt, all that stuff. That's awesome, Brooklyn. You have a lot in common together. You do. It's like you have the same goals. That's great. Well, put me on your list of helping people. I knew it. I knew it, Brooklyn. I knew it. Oh my God, I love it. Love it. Oh my God. Awesome shit. I tell you what, when God gets it right, he gets it right. Timing's everything, sister. You know, it's funny, but you just kind of knew that it was right. Are you kidding me? It rises over? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Ryan's belt comes over my house. Ryan's belt. Mm-hmm. All right, any other questions, Brooklyn? Yes, I do. I do remember that. I didn't forget that. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'll tell you what, it's talk about energy. Talk about energy. That's perfect manifesting energy, especially the pyramids. Man, let me tell you, I love pyramids. I love pyramids. Pyramids have a lot of power. I would love to get some gold pyramids. Yeah. Thank you, Brooklyn. Things are going to be great. I don't think that's going to be as nervous as you think. You know, even last time he was there, everything was good then. I feel like you guys give each other enough space that you don't smother each other, but at the same time, you love being together and very close. There's a beautiful balance there, and I'm so glad you're not alone anymore. I'm so glad you're not alone. I love that, Brooklyn. Zara, type your question. Zara, Spicy Tarot, 50 Shades of Grey. Man-made food. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. You know what, Brooklyn? Now that he did that, it's going to be much easier for him to take the new beginning and move forward with that. And you know what? He's going to be so glad that he went through what he went through to get to where he is. So I think he did amazing. And he's going to continue, you know, to handle the results of the destruction is fine. But he's really going to look at it with a new perspective because you're going to help him to see that what no longer serves him and he doesn't need isn't there for him anymore. It doesn't need to be. But what is coming in for alignment is going to balance him out and take so much pressure off of him that he's going to feel so much better. So yeah, tell him to hang in there. It's going to work out. All right, Zara. So Sam's thoughts about you right now, Zara. You know, and as much as he tries to forget, he can't forget. It's like as much as he tries to not think about it because he's not around you right now, um, as much as he tries to keep you out of his mind, he can't. There's something that happened that night that you stood out differently than anybody else ever has. I also feel like you really made an impression on this person that They're not going to get over you easy with that. You know, he's complicated. He is complicated. But at the same time, he is a romantic. He is thoughtful. He is kind. He is generous. But at the same time, he can be very spontaneous. And then another side of him likes to plan things much in advance. I feel like the reason that he's on your mind so much, more so now than before, there was something about it that you wanted but you didn't want. There was something about that whole time when you were together. It kind of touched a part of your heart that you haven't allowed to feel anything for a long time. You've always kept that part of your heart closed off or locked off for years. And I feel like there was just something quite different about him that really struck you. It's kind of like fate pulled you two together. Now it's true that he's nowhere clear. It's very clear, nowhere near you at this point. He is definitely nowhere close to you. But I feel like his thoughts and feelings are. And that's exactly why you're feeling his energy so much. Because even though, excuse me, let me move my pendulum. And I want to use the pendulum on you too. Because even though, wait a minute, I keep getting a cramp in my foot. Even though he kind of pulled back his energy a little bit and stuff, I get it. Even though he, went crazy over the way that you were. Um, the passion, the intimacy, uh, even the frequency that was in that room that night was very strong. It's almost like nobody could go to sleep. I don't know what that means, but nobody could go to sleep. Even afterwards, nobody could go to sleep. There's adventure around you, like you love adventure. I think you like the unexpected. I think you like spontaneity. I think that you want to be able to create something with him. Almost like the way that you used to run with the man of 50 Shades of Grey. It's like you want to almost create, you want to create with him, whether it's create a movie, create a video, do something really fun, something wild. It's kind of like you like to shock him. You like to take him out of his element. If there's a moment where he feels like you're too much for him. Sometimes he feels like you're too much for him. He worries about if he can keep up with you. That's what I keep hearing. He's worrying about if he can keep up with you. Oh, he was kneeling. Yeah, he was kneeling next to you. Okay. Okay. Exactly. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. Let him chase you. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know you learn to be like that, but at the same time, it's like, I think you like it because he brings out a different side of you than you're used to. He brings out a different side of you than you're used to. Let me just see if... Is Mark missing Zara? Zara? Is Mark missing Zara? Yeah, look. Yep. Has Mark been able to find anybody to replace her? It's going to know. It's going to know. See? Oh, Sam. Sam's the one that was doing 50 Shades of Grey? Sam's the one 50 Shades of Grey? No. Sam's the one that's in Arizona, right? Sam is in Arizona, right? That's what I said. Sam is in Arizona. Yeah. Sam is in Arizona. I know. But I'm asking about Marcus. Yeah, the widow in Arizona. Yes. But I'm asking about Marcus. Isn't Marcus the video man? Isn't Marcus the video man? Okay, let me ask what I'm asking then. Catch up, sister. Catch up. You sleepy? All right. Marcus is missing you. I want you to know that. Marcus has not been able to replace you. Has not been able to find anybody like you. I just want you to know that. Now, is Sam thinking of Zara? Is Sam thinking of Zara? Show me, Spirit. Is Sam thinking of Zara? Can you see this on here? Let me move my arm over. Is Sam... Stay still. Stay still, Spirit. Stay still. Untwist. Untwist. Thank you. Thank you. Is Sam thinking of Zara? Is Sam thinking of Zara? You're okay? Is Sam thinking of Zara? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, is the man in Arizona... Is the man in Arizona going to come back to see her? Is he going to come back to visit with her? Yes. Will they be intimate? Yes. Will it be soon? Yes. Will it be within 1 month? Will it be within 1 month? No. Will it be within 2 months? No. Will it be within 3 months? No. Will it be within 4 months? 5 months? Between 4 and 5 months from now, you're going to see him. You're going to see him. Between 4 and 5 months from now, that's who you're going to see. Does that make sense to you? 4 or 5 months from now. This is February, March, April, May, June, July. So between June and July. Does June and July make sense for him? Okay. Well, you're going to see him and you're going to be intimate with him. That's coming. So get ready for that. All right, now, what other question do you have? Because I'm not done yours yet. Oh, he's going to move to Sydney. Yep, and that's going to make sense. So that's why within 4 to 5 months. Between June and July. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. All right, what else you got for me? What other question you got for me, baby girl? Tell me what other question you got. Is he back with his girlfriend? Sam, okay. Let me see. Spirit, I need you. For Zara. Is Sam back with his girlfriend? Is Sam back with his girlfriend? Is Sam back with his girlfriend? No. No. Because he was intimate before he met me, before the business travel. So, take your North Carolina fucked up ass off my channel. Finnan, country bumpkin. Alright, so was it just sex, or was it because he wanted to be back with his ex-girlfriend? Was it just sex, or was it that he wanted to be back with his ex-girlfriend? So it didn't mean nothing to him, right? Right? Did not mean, yes, I'm right. Oh, because you said you have a girlfriend back home and he's using you. Was he using Zara? Oh, can you see it? I can't see it. Let me hold it here. Was he using Zara? Was he using Zara? Was he using Zara? Yes or no? Let me take my fingers off of there. Sorry, I was messing you up, Spirit. Was he using Zara? Was he using Zara? It's a no. It's a definite no. Did he want to be with her? Did he want to be with her? Did he want to be with her? Did he want to be with Zara? Did he want to be with Zara? Did he want to be with Zara? He wasn't sure. But is he glad that he was with her? Is he glad that he was with Zara? He's still not sure. Does he have plans to be with Zara again? Does he have plans to be with Zara again? Yes or no? Yes or no? More dramatic, please. Yes or no? It's like yes. It is saying yes. Is he going to move there soon? Is he going to move there soon? Is he going to move there soon? No, not real soon. Once he moves there, is he going to stay there? Is he going to stay there permanently? Is he going to stay there permanently? It's yes. Ooh. It's yes. Crazy, crazy. So Zara, I know you had told him about his girlfriend, but it's never going to be like that for them two again. They're never going to get back together like they used to be. It's not going to work out. It's never going to work out. And I don't feel like you're going to date a whole lot of people before he comes back. I really don't. Maybe one person, and that's it. There'll be one person around you, but nobody else. Nobody else. Exactly. I know it is too much. It's overwhelming. I get it. I know it's overwhelming. But I don't really see you with another person. I knew that. I knew that. I know that's why I said he brought out a different side of you. A side that you always try to hide from everybody. It's like you don't want these men to see that side of you. You just want to be fun, have a good time, and call it a day. You just want to have a good time. You just want to hang out because you're so stressed at home working. You're so stressed. It is true. Caregivers get burnout quick. And that's what that's talking about. Oh, now you get it. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. But I'm telling you, he can't get you off his mind. He cannot get you off his mind. Oh, sorry, Zara. Yeah, you were back and forth with it. Oh, good. You know, Zara, yeah, Saturday night. Saturday night, I'll put you on my earphones and we can do your other free 30 minutes you have. Because you still have 30 minutes left. Saturday night, if you're free, we could do your other 30 minutes, okay? It is good. And nobody ever beat him, but he does come close. Oh, great, Zara, great. Well, we'll do your other free 30 minutes, okay? My pleasure. I can't wait. Your readings are always so much fun. Your readings, I should be paying you. Your readings are so entertaining. I love them. All right, love you, girl. Definitely spicy. Like hot sauce spicy, yeah. More like jalapeno shit, or even hotter. All right, Tracy, type your question, honey. Type your question, Tracy. Hope you're still awake. Psychic only, you got it. I get yes right away. I get yes right away, and I feel like they would want you in the front. I feel like they would want you in the front of the house. They don't want you in the back. They definitely want you in the front. They wouldn't expect you to want the back. And I feel like being in the front gives you more opportunity as well, Trace. And I feel like with your skills and experience, it's like there's no doubt. Well, not really rude. You know what? She wasn't rude, and really didn't have anything. I have to say, I mean, she might have been rude to you. Yeah, you might have took it that way. I get it. But what I'm trying to say is, prior to your interview, she had had an issue with somebody. Who's John? Who's John, Tracy? Who's John? Is there a John at the job? So Jack or John, because sometimes they call John Jack and Jack John. So is there a John at your job? Okay. And then there's a John that's involved with her. I feel like she was kind of short, right? Like when you not only in height, she's a short lady. Is she a short woman? Is she kind of heavy set or chubby? Was this lady short, kind of chubby? By any chance? Who's the short lady that's a little heavy? Who's the short lady that's a little heavy? Okay, shorter but not chubby. I'm seeing the bottom half of her is wider. I'm sorry, but it might look like her waist is small, but then she goes out wider. Does she have big hips? I'm sorry to ask you these questions, but I need to see who I'm seeing. Does she have dark hair? Does she have dark hair? Oh, my back. Does she have dark hair? Dark hair, small frame. Okay, that's who I'm seeing. But I don't know why I'm seeing wider. Did she wear an apron? Did the apron, maybe the apron's making her look wider? Did she have something around her waist? Foreign woman. Hmm. I know who I'm seeing. Does she have glasses? Does she have glasses? Did she have glasses? And I want to know, does she have glasses? Yeah, that's what they kept telling me. Um, I think the job that's closer is better for you. I think the job that's closer is better for you. I think it's less hassle. I think that you'll, like, run it. You'll really run it. Like, you get a good routine down, Trace. You pick up so fast. Do you drive a truck or an SUV, Tracy? Then maybe you're better staying where you are. Because I feel like the job that's closer to you is better for you. I just feel like the job that's closer to you is better for you. You have a car. I wonder who's got the SUV. Who's got a black SUV around you? Does somebody come to your house with a black SUV? Or a black pickup truck? I'm sorry, the information's coming in. Who's got a dark vehicle, Tracy? Somebody has a dark vehicle. And when I see black, like a black pickup truck like I'm talking about, your brother's girlfriend. Are you expecting them to come over your house at all? Your brother and his girlfriend? Are they coming there for anything? Like this weekend, are they coming there for anything? Is somebody helping move something? Move furniture or anything? Is there anything to do with furniture? Or moving furniture? Oh, you live together. Okay, are you moving furniture? Or did you want to move furniture? Did you just move furniture? Did you move a big cabinet or something? It feels like there's a cabinet, or it's either a big bureau or a cabinet. Like somebody's wanting to move something. And I don't know if they're bringing it from downstairs to upstairs or what. But I don't know why I'm seeing that. I don't know why I'm getting that message. I don't know what that was all about. But anyway, back to the job situation. You're better with the one that's closer to you right now. You are going to change jobs, though. I am going to tell you this. You are going to change jobs. I don't think you're going to change jobs till around August. I feel like you're going to stay at the one that's closer to you right now. There's something that's giving you a bad taste in your mouth about this new job, where this little short woman that I saw, uh, there's something about it that's hesitant for you, that you're not sure whether you should or shouldn't, because I feel like you didn't get a good vibe. And I'm telling you that stay where you are right now, but something in August is going to come. I think the job that you already have right now, they're showing me, because it's like workable. The hours are okay. They're not the best that you want, but I also feel like it's a challenge for you. Because I feel like your time, you feel like your time is expired there, like it's stale. You feel like you can make better money somewhere else, and I get all that. But there's also a lesson here, and sometimes we're put in a place or kept in a place and not able to advance or move or change or whatever for a specific reason. And I feel like there's still a lesson within this place. Now, this lesson could be for you, or it could be you there teaching somebody else a lesson. And that's what makes a lot of sense about that. Um, you are going to change jobs. There is no doubt in my mind because you've been wanting to get the hell out of this one for a while. I'm going to say for a year. About a year. 6 months to a year. You've been wanting to get the hell out of this place. But I really feel like it won't be till August. And then you're going to find something that's probably, I'm going to say 2 to 3 miles further from where you're at now. 2 to 3 miles. That's it. Further from where you're at now. If that makes sense to you, great. If it don't, write it down. And remember, I told you that. August, something that's 2 to 3 miles further from where you work right now, almost off to the right direction, off to the right. So if the job that you're at now is on the left, then this job is off to the right. Thank you, River Rat. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? Trace? Yes, I do think you... Okay, Tracy. Yes, I do think you will definitely reconcile. I absolutely do. I wouldn't. I wouldn't right now. I feel like it's too risky. You can't afford to lose money. You can't afford to have no job. And I don't think you'll want to leave this job and then go to this new job and then end up 2 weeks, 3 weeks later asking to go back to the old job. So you don't want to eat shit, eat crow. So stay where you are right now. But I promise you by August, you'll be done with this job. You'll be done with this job. And it'll even work out better because everything's going to happen at the same time. Your man is going to come back. And that's May or June. Yous will be back on track. So you'll have him back. Your relationship will start back in a better way, like a new beginning. You'll have a different job. It's going to give you a whole different attitude, put you in a better mood instead of coming home like moody and upset. Because there are people that get on your nerves at that job. There's no doubt about it. And there's people that steal customers or something. It's like somebody's always favoring somebody and sending people to them instead of to where they belong. Or not taking turns the way they're supposed to. So that's what I keep feeling. So stay where you are right now. But I promise you, you're going to change jobs. Yes, you and your man are going to get back together and reconcile. And he's missing you. And he's missing you. So, with that being said, that is your mini. I am done. I am tired. Really tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. You're welcome, Tracy. I'm glad you asked. Please stay where you are right now. Them other people, they are going to offer you a job. But I feel like you say, you know what, I'm sorry, at this time I decided to just stay where I'm at. So let them know that. Just say thank you for the offer. I appreciate that opportunity because you always want to leave the door open, right? You always want to leave the door open. Because if that person who interviewed you should happen to leave and somebody different take over that position, you'll be able to deal with them much better. And maybe that's what's going to happen. So you know what? Just say, I'm really sorry, but at this time, I've reconsidered my thoughts of leaving where I'm at. I'm going to stay here for a while. But hopefully, maybe in the near future we can meet again or talk again. So do something like that. Keep the lines of communication open with them. Keep it on a good note. And I think that'll benefit you greatly. Mark my words. Please mark my words. Spirit is super strong tonight. No doubt about it. And love my pendulum too. But trust me, it's on point. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you so much for helping me and moderating and getting rid of all them people. And purchasing your reading as well. I appreciate it. Sending everybody a lot of love and light. Denise, I will save yours. Moderators, please remember Denise paid in advance, 44.44, to have a mini done on the next live video. Hopefully I'll see you guys Saturday. Sending love and light. Exactly, Tracy, I agree. All right. Take it easy. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. Thank you, Zara. I love all you guys, but I'll tell you what, I can't keep my eyes open anymore. Thank you, Zara. Yeah, I will. I get to pick up my grandson tomorrow. I leave work a few hours early. So I get to pick up my grandson. I can't wait. All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. Get some sleep for some of you. Don't work too hard. And Zara, feed Grandma. She's hungry again. I know she is. She's like me. I'm always hungry. All right. Bye, guys. Good night. Call you tomorrow. Bye.